I'm Dr. Chris Davis. I'm General Manager at the Institute for Glycomics at Griffith University on the Gold Coast. So what we do in our research is we try and identify, number one, new drug targets or new vaccine targets, and then number two, we try and design new drugs or invent new vaccines for diseases that impact the world. How do we bring innovation? Once we make a new discovery in the laboratory, we try and find applications to that. So applications in the real world. Can this be converted? This laboratory discovery, can it be converted into a drug that will one day see as a product on the shelf that will save lives? We don't just collaborate here locally, we don't just collaborate with our local hospitals, we collaborate internationally. And that is, particularly in the field that we work in, vitally important because we're trying to discover new drugs and vaccines on a global scale that will impact people around the globe. We're only just entering the era of glycomics. We've seen the proteomics era, the genomics era, but this whole glycomics era has really just begun, and we're at the forefront of that. We believe that in 10 years' time, a lot of the drugs and vaccines that we're looking at discovering now will really be products on the shelf, and we'll start to see a lot more carbohydrate components in our drugs and vaccines moving through 10 years' time. The greatest thing about Advanceqld Queensland is the encouragement that it provides for industry and academia to collaborate. Without that engagement, we would never get any products to market. So it's absolutely essential, and because that really is a key component of Advanceqld Queensland, I think it'll make the scheme work really well.